14 months for your leadership and support to the brigade. We appreciate everything you've done. Texas flag, all the units within the 321 on the bottom, to include the one that wishes it was in Texas. and I didn't realize it at the time, but it also is the 1 star.
Hey.
So it actually kind of goes really nice. But thank you very much, man, for all the support and mentorship. Myself, Sergeant Major, and the rest of the command.
Thank you.
Okay, so my hobby, when I'm out teaching, my soldiers how to be spooks, I paint. So this is I painted this during Mardi Gras, knowing that General is from New Orleans. All on canvas. So that's for you, man.
Thank you
Spirit of
so
Mardi Gras.
much. Get this big.
So, tradition in the gladiators, when gladiator had earned his freedom, they were given a wooden sword in order to demonstrate their freedom so that they didn't get thrown back into the arena and all. So for your time here, you've demonstrated warrior ethos and really obviously demonstrated some great potential moving forward. So for that, man, your freedom's granted.
That is really cool.
Are you not in the band? So all I said was, we were like, we need a gift. I was like, we have a thing. That thing. CSM will do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, ma'am, this is going to be awkward because we talked about a gift, and since I own a small furniture making business, and I voted for a coffee table, and everybody in the 151 said no, so that's not going to work. So we just haven't decided yet. But as you know, I took the helm of the 151 just 10 months ago, but you've been there much longer than me, because as the DCO, you were there, and my whole unit has lauded your influence on the 151 long before I got there, and I know it was a coincidence. You got the 350, and then the 151 came to the 350. I feel like we followed you.
Yeah.
So I appreciate your guidance and leadership. But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that my soldiers, my officers have appreciated your guidance and mentorship. And in the 151, we say influence, and the callback is always. So here's to General Carter, influence. Always. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, so as tradition, we wanted to make sure we sent you off with the KCOM colors as well as the brigade colors. We wanted to make it a little bit sized right to fit on your wall. As you're going to be driving home, we didn't want to give you something so big that you couldn't fit it in there.
Yeah, it's going to Fort Liberty.
So personally, from my seat, I would like to thank you for all your mentorship, your understanding, and trying to understand us as CA people, because I know that we're different. And we definitely don't think like PSYOP officers. So thank you for putting up with us. Thank you for mentoring us and making us better. Really, so for the plaque reads from To the Commanding General, 350th Civil Affairs Command, May 2023 to June 2024. Thank you for your leadership, dedication, and support from the soldiers, NCOs, officers, and civilians of the 350th Civil Affairs Command.
And I love that you put Dre on there.
Yes, ma'am. And so tonight is not about us, it's about you, so now the floor is yours, ma'am.
Thank you. So this is bittersweet, right? And this is not a farewell. It's a farewell dinner, but it's definitely see you later. I'm still in the family, and we're a tight-knit family. And we'll certainly cross paths again. It's been such a pleasure here at 350. I said it from the beginning that from my vantage point, even when I was at Second POG and I went up to DCG at UC KPOC, from my vantage point, 350th KCOM really, the culture stood out. You can tell that there was close knit. You can tell that through all of through the morale and you can feel it from outside, externally. And then so when I assumed command of 350th KCOM, it was validated. It was validated. And I feel very honored, very privileged to be part of the 350th family, and that we'll still be family. And don't think that I'm going to favor y'all anyway. Right? They all are important. No, but thank you very much for everything that you all do, what you have done, and what you do now, and what you're going to do in the future. I will be watching y'all, and I can't wait to see you all continue to soar. Thank you very much.